How do you envision your retirement? Will it be relaxing on a boat, traveling cross-country in an RV, or volunteering with your favorite charity or place of worship? Whatever it is, what we all have in common is a desire to be financially secure enough to live comfortably in our own personal vision of retirement. That is the security that your TRS retirement provides. TRS has 7 option plans available for our members to choose at retirement. Maximum Plan, which is Plan A, and Plan B options 1 through 4. It may be difficult to decide which option is best for you, but we'll make it easy to choose the best option to help you secure a sound retirement future for you and your beneficiaries. Imagine 2 buckets of money. The first being your TRS contributions you have submitted based on your monthly gross salary and the interest you have earned throughout your employment. The second bucket consists of the contributions your employer has submitted on your behalf and income that is generated from investments. The Maximum Plan pays you, the retiree, the highest monthly benefit based on the TRS formula. The TRS formula consists of your years of credible service times 2% times your high average salary. Under the Maximum Plan, your TRS account is depleted over the first 2 to 3 years of your retirement. Once that source is depleted, your TRS benefit is funded by your employer's contributions and investment income for the duration of your life. If a retiree is deceased prior to depletion of his or her contributions and interests, the beneficiaries will receive the remaining balance of the contributions and interests account in a one-time lump sum payment. Plan B option 1. The retiree takes a slight decrease in monthly benefit versus Plan A, but this plan allows the contributions and interest account to deplete over a 10 to 14 year period of time, leaving a higher likelihood of a lump sum of contributions and interest being available to the beneficiaries. The second plans we offer are survivorship plans, Plan B options 2 through 4. For a reduction in benefits versus Plan A, and based on your age and your beneficiary's age at retirement, these plans allow you to leave your primary beneficiaries a benefit for the duration of their lives in the event of your death. Plan B option 2. The retiree takes a lesser decrease in monthly benefit versus Plan A. This option guarantees that at your death, your beneficiaries will receive a lifetime benefit comparable to 100% of your benefit amount at the time of your death. For example, a retiree with a monthly benefit of $3,000 would leave that same benefit amount to the beneficiary each month for the rest of that beneficiary's lifetime. This benefit can be split amongst several beneficiaries. Let's talk about Plan B option 2's pop-up. A retiree can only have one primary beneficiary. The retiree takes an additional reduction from Plan B option 2. This option guarantees that your beneficiaries will receive a lifetime benefit comparable to 100% of your benefit amount at the time of your death, based on IRS regulations and the ages of your beneficiaries. Now with Plan B option 3, the retiree takes a smaller reduction in benefits than Plan B option 2. This option guarantees that your beneficiaries will receive a lifetime benefit, leaving 1/2 of that reduced monthly benefit to the beneficiary for the rest of their lifetime. For example, a retiree with a $3,000 monthly benefit would leave $1,500 to the beneficiaries monthly for the rest of the beneficiary's lifetime. Like Plan B option 2, this benefit can be split amongst several beneficiaries. Now with Plan B option 3 pop-up. The retiree takes a smaller reduction in benefits than Plan B option 3. This option guarantees that your beneficiaries will receive a lifetime benefit, leaving 1/2 of that reduced monthly benefit amount to the beneficiary for the rest of their lifetime. However, if the primary beneficiary predeceases the retiree, then the retiree's benefit pops up to Plan A's maximum plan. Lastly, there's Plan B option 4. With this option, a retiree may designate a specific dollar amount or percentage to beneficiaries upon the retiree's death, so long as the retiree's retirement benefit is not reduced by more than 50% of Plan A maximum plan. This is particularly a useful plan option to cover specific beneficiary needs, such as coverage of state health benefit plan.
Now let's discuss your retirement eligibility, the retirement formula, and also the application process. So many times individuals are anxious about discussing financial topics, but the simplicity of the teacher retirement plan allows for individuals who have very little in the way of financial acumen to not be anxious about applying for retirement or their eligibility. So the retirement formula is encompassed by your years of TRS creditable service multiplied by 2% times your highest consecutive 24 months of salary. So now we'll discuss your retirement eligibility. Your retirement eligibility is based upon two types of retirements, a normal retirement or an early retirement. Within normal retirement, there is a service retirement or disability retirement. Service retirement, one must have attained at least 30 years of TRS creditable service, regardless of age, or attain 10 years of TRS creditable service coupled with age 60. For disability retirement, an individual must have obtained at least 10 years of creditable service and be approved for disability retirement. And that approval process is encompassed by having medical documentation that is approved by an independent panel of physicians that will then determine whether or not you're eligible for the disability retirement. Then the early retirement. The early retirement, one must have attained at least 25 years of TRS creditable service, but of course be under 60 years of age. There is a monetary penalty, however, involved with an early retirement. That monetary penalty is 7% for every number of years that you're away from your normal eligibility. So the worst case scenario I'll give you is an individual is 55 years of age and has attained at least 25 years of TRS creditable service. In that particular case, that individual would have a 7% penalty times the 5 years that they're away from their normal eligibility, which would yield a 35% penalty. Now we'll transition into the retirement application process. The retirement application process, again, is a very simple process. You apply for retirement upon your choosing and meeting the eligibility criteria no earlier than 180 days, but at least 60 days prior to your retirement date. The application process is an online process and very easy to complete. You'll have your username and password and log in to the TRS website at trsga.com. If you want additional information or have any questions, please visit our website at www.trsga.com, where you can find detailed descriptions of each plan of retirement purchasing service and other important provisions. Also, you may call TRS at 404-352-6500 or 800-352-0650 if you're calling outside the Atlanta metropolitan area. And whatever your vision is of retirement, know that TRS is there to help you meet that vision. Thank you.